What up? What up? What's up? It's your boy Elijah. Hope everybody's feeling righteous. Up at the park right now. Just chilling, enjoying this beautiful, beautiful day. I don't even know what day it is. Basically just getting off, right? Just getting off, just chilling right now, man. Decided to come make a video. Figured like it was about that time. So look, a lot of people that I know, mentors, people on different levels in life, tell me and relate the message to me that the best revenge is success. But is it really though? Is the best revenge really success? I mean, do you honestly want to upset, or do you honestly want revenge on people who have wronged you by accomplishing material things? So how do you do it? Do you like make your way around them? Do you like give them a phone call? Do you make a video showing off the things or the worldly possessions that you've gained? I think to go out of your way and to try and get revenge on somebody who's wronged you, to me that sounds like a sin. I don't know. Because now it's like you have to show off or something like that. I mean, that's how they made it seem. Like you have to show off and become a show off. Like, look what I have now that, you know, you've messed with me and you've bothered me in a certain way. So now look what I have. And you don't have as much as I have. So nah, like a little kid or something. It's like, come on, man, are you serious? I think the best revenge, I don't even like to use the word revenge. I think the best thing to do in life when the situation don't work is just to walk away, man. Walk away. We all know what happens when you don't walk away. When you stay and try to combat, go back and forth. You know, we all knows what happens in that situation. Nobody wins. Somebody either end up in prison, hurt real bad, mentally, physically hurt, whatever. So, you know, that's what happens when, you know, we use the word revenge. Now, we can all do whatever we want. Some people do take revenge on people by material possessions and showing people that I have more than you. Or what have you. I weigh more. I weigh less. You fat, I'm skinny. I lost 10 pounds, you lost none. Stuff like that. To me, that's not revenge. Not in my world. It's not revenge. To be honest, I'd rather see people that I've encountered doing well. Even if we couldn't agree on everything and because we disagree, we had to part ways. I don't want to see nobody on the street. I don't want to see nobody, you know, without a car to get to whatever job they may have or whatever they may be doing in life. I don't want to see nobody with less than. My heart don't function in that direction. You know, my heart don't beat like that, man. It just don't. When your heart has healed, it keeps the mind in check. That's what I believe. When your heart has healed, it checks that carnal state of mind. You know what I mean? And that's just my personal belief. When your heart is healed, it checks that carnal state. I don't want to see nobody doing bad, man. If we didn't get along as friends, if we couldn't make it in a relationship, or whatever, I don't want to see you doing bad with somebody else. I don't get it. You know what I mean? But some people do. Some people have some people operate from that carnal state of being, and it's like, I want to see you doing bad. I want to see the worst come upon you. I hate you. They tell you things like that. I don't, most of the time, 90% of the time, the people don't really mean it. It's just a feeling that they're going through. So they'll tell you these kind of things. You know what I mean? But to live life on this planet, especially in the current condition that it's in right now, to live with a revengeful state of mind or a revengeful state of being, is not helping nothing at all. It's not helping anything. People are doing their best to survive, man. You know, you can't even roll around Beverly Hills without seeing homelessness. You know what I'm saying? Beverly Hills used to be this quote-unquote, glamorous, big house, big homes. But not too far from the outskirts of all of our, current neighborhoods, we see this mass homelessness going on. So, and we all know why it's happening. It has nothing to do with laziness. A lot of it has nothing to do with, not wanting to get out here and do something for yourself and all of this. Even to do something for yourself take time. You still have to have shelter and things of that nature. So I said all that to say, I don't wish bad on anybody. If it didn't work out, whatever happened to praying for people and hoping they change and hoping they get better in a situation, in their current situation, whatever happened to wanting a person's current situation to change. I went through a healing process. I know what a healing process does for someone. You know what I'm saying? Every mistake that I've ever made, every mistake that I've made against someone, I've gone through a healing process for it. I know how it can change you. I know how it can make you feel as a human being. Shouldn't we want people to change for the better? That way, our everyday lives on the everyday basis, on a day-to-day basis, become better. That's what makes more sense to me. Success is the best revenge. Like, I'm gonna be driving past your house until you see me or some shit. Because literally that's what I would have to do. Or make sure from this phone or some kind of social media platform or that you see that I'm doing good now. And 9 times out of 10, the people can care less. 9 times out of 10, the people that you are expecting to see you probably won't even see you. So I'd rather condition my mind to let it go and live from the heart space and just forget about that issue. Let that issue go. Whatever it was, just let it go. It existed for the time that it did. It's gone now. I move on. That's how I train my mind to work, because I know that my heart is constantly in a healing process when it comes to everyday operations on this planet. You know what I mean? So I don't have the time to be trying to hope something either bad happened to somebody or, of course you don't want anybody wronging you. You will protect yourself. All that common sense stuff I'm not talking about. I'm talking about something that's happened in the past and then all of a sudden we want revenge and when you get, I'm telling you, man, when the time comes where the average person gets a decent amount of money in the bank and stuff like that, dude, you're thinking about the next travel, the next restaurant you could take your family, your kids or something. You're not really sitting back like, hopefully not. I know I couldn't do it. There's no need for it. There's no cause for it. There's so many other things on the planet. There's so many other things in this world that we can be doing other than trying to seek revenge on someone else with materialistic things. Some of the richest people in the world, man, have been given billions of dollars to help. And I found this out. I kind of stumbled across it. I don't have enough information on it to give names, but you can look it up. Some of the richest people in the world have given money to healthcare. The reason why a lot of people who don't have jobs or in between jobs or whatever can go get healthcare. People have paid billions of their own money into helping people. So there are people on the planet that have money that don't wish to see the next person doing bad. Money don't works like that. Money is good energy. You have to have it. So I'm putting this out there to let you know money is good energy. But you can use it however you want. But money is good energy. It creates moments which can be very pleasant, very plentiful, you know, and I call that in. I draw that into me. I call it in. I draw that into the people in my life, the people I know, I don't want to see nobody struggling, dude. Real talk. I don't want to see nobody struggling. It would never ever set well with me to see somebody struggling, man. I don't get it. But I used to think this way, and this is why I'm making the video, because I used to think like, you know, I get something and I'll be, you know, I got this whatever car or whatever kind of house, or got this kind of money in the bank, so now I can laugh at everybody else. Laugh at the people that thought I wasn't going to get nothing. Forget the people that thought bad about me. My destination is not in their hands. They didn't, you know, God created us beings. So I don't have it in me as a human being, as a person. It's not my personality to take my success out as a revenge on someone else. God bless, man. Keep your head up. Money is good. It's coming to us from the north, south, east, and west in large amounts without hesitation. You watch what I tell you. Elijah Ephron, we in the building.